Visitor, you, always this chatty before a mission?
I need to concentrate. Excuse me if I stop listening.
Visitor, once the shields are down, how exactly are we gonna take down that orb?
Here, a surprise for you all.
Hey, dude, how are you? We're just watching the end of Summer Games Fest while trying to play this event with The Rock and his legally distinct version of himself.
That mock me?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that it was going on. I started watching it like 15 minutes late and missed the game that I was most excited about, apparently. But I'm actually about to pull it up on my second screen now.
It should be astonishing.
Megan, don't look at the screen. I want it to be a surprise. Because I want it to be a surprise. I think you'd be excited. Maybe. You might be. Who's this nose ring chick?
There. Capacitor bank fully charged.
I think it's Kim Kardashian. I was reading, well, because Kim Kardashian just has like a bodysuit, but you can make it whatever, you can customize the color, and I heard that the skin was like the best-selling skin of all time because people are just making it flesh color.
A few flakes aren't stopping this party.
Yeah.
Time for the real thing.
Oh my god. I could talk about the game that I looked up right now.
Remember the plan. Take out
after we finish watching it.
Shield and grab the shard. Everything else is irrelevant.
10 and counting.
No more waiting around.
All right.
And the countdown ended a while ago. We haven't started playing it. Yeah, I'm sure she does. I was thinking about that earlier with the Overwatch skins.
Okay, the shard is on the move. Here's the plan. I take out the shields, you knock out the orb. We secure the final shard. When I give the signal, you unleash.
Activating cloaks. Stay silent.
Oh, and one more thing. The Ice King is mine. Now move out.
Showtime.
Well, maybe that's what
We're off to help pay the Rock's traffic ticket.
Bowling ball. What is that ridiculous mumbling?
Foundation needs a code word to signal the assault.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Lawnmower.
Stop.
Sorry, can't help it. Kind of like Porcupine, though.
Jones. Everyone, follow me to the rooftop.
Heads up, there's a jetpack army inbound escorting the orb.
The shield buster should take care of them.
And I got eyes on the Ice King.
This is perfect.
Yeah, he has like this OC Fortnite character. I think he's popped up before in one of the past stories. But I might not have been playing yet when that happened.
Here they come.
Ice King! Ice King! Hear me!
No, whoa, Foundation, what are you doing?
You. The strong man finally decides to show up.
Yeah, I try not to get too involved with it because it's like addicting, but like usually when the season ends, I just try to binge as many missions as I can, which is what I was doing today. But lately I've just been playing the music mode. I was really excited that they added the karaoke mode to it. Like now, like the music mode in this game is essentially fully Rock Band again.
You didn't escape. You were discarded. Now witness the world remade.
Go time. Give the word.
Well, you know, there's only one thing left to say.
Porcupine, you son of a bitch.
Open fire!
It's a trap!
Malfunctioning!
Foundation, is there a problem?
Time for plan B.
Plan B? Where did I know
This has got to work!
Dude, why are we just getting killed constantly? No, but okay, we just finished the trailer, so now I can talk about it. But they announced the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. They're just calling it Resident Evil Veronica. But it's weird. The trailer's weird. It's kind of hard to tell what's happening, and for the large majority of it, it's in a completely new location that wasn't in the original.
You're not going anywhere.
But yeah, I'm excited. Code Veronica was one of my favorites. I remember that was like a main reason I bought a Dreamcast, because it was a Dreamcast exclusive at first.
And this, my reward.
But yeah, but back to what I was saying right before that finished. I was saying like, yeah, they've slowly, like they came out with a music. They actually, I think Epic Games bought Harmonix, who developed Rock Band and Guitar Hero. And then they made a whole like music mode that essentially was Rock Band all over again, but it was just pushing buttons basically. But over time, they've slowly added instrument support. So a while back, you plug in your old guitar instruments to play the guitar levels, and then they after that they eventually added drum support, so you could plug in the old drum kits. And then most recently, like maybe a month ago, they added microphone support, so you can actually just use your gaming headset or plug in an actual like USB mic and just do a full-on karaoke mode. So
it's over.
I don't know if there's multiplayer, but that might be the last thing that they need to add. But if multiplayer's not already in it, like once they add that, it's basically just Rock Band again, and it has a selection of rotating songs that are all free. Like right now, I think there's like 100+ songs that you can pick and use all of those features on for completely for free. So it's really cool. I know like a lot of people give Epic grief for kind of popularizing the Battle Pass and how exploitative those can be, but this game in particular also gives you so much free stuff. Yeah, and I've never heard anything bad about like the working conditions and stuff either. So like that's good. Like the only negative thing, which again, it's just the industry at large right now, but fairly recently they laid off a bunch of people, and there was some suggestion that Fortnite's actually hasn't been making as much money as they expected. So, oh, what the fuck did I become, The Rock?
This is more like
Oops. Oh, it's a successful input anyway, even though I missed it. It said push X, and then I pushed square because X, that's where the X button is on the Xbox. There we go. and then it's in the opposite direction on the Nintendo. But yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the reasoning. I mean, I never looked up specifically what had happened. I mean, at this point, it's such a commonplace thing, whether or not it's replacing labor or... Oh shit. Press X. Whether or not it's replacing labor or like not making as much money because of how expensive these games are to develop or whatever the case, but was it Epic? I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been, which is why it stood out in my head too, but I remember seeing something where there was some... Oh, no, I think... never mind, it wasn't Epic, it was, what's a Fortnite company? Like... Well, yeah, I mean, for the workers, though. But what was I gonna say? It was Riot, when 2XKO came out, and was, like, severely underperforming. They, like, I think laid off half the staff, and, like, one of the lead developers said on their social media that they found out that they were laid off through people tweeting about it, so they hadn't even told him personally yet, but it had already hit the news cycle. That was what I was thinking of, I think. Ice King one from Adventure Time?
You better hope that I never break free.
Oh, The Rock lost. He got a ticket on Fairfax and Sunset, and then he lost a Fortnite event.
The foundation is finished.
I forgot this is supposed to be The Rock versus the Ice King, so like the whole theme of this season was basically players picking a side, but like I was saying earlier, I haven't played Battle Royale at all until today. I've been playing the music mode over and over again. Hey man, can you like bring The Rock back?
Behold the true power of the 0 point.
Whoa. I know this is technically like a mid-season thing, so it's not going to be as grand, but so far this one feels kind of lame compared to the previous season finales. What was that crazy one where like Godzilla and King Kong were rushing on a battlefield with the K-pop demon hunters and like all this crazy shit was happening? And they started playing How It's Done for like 30 seconds, even though the song's not even in the game otherwise. I wonder if this outcome would have happened anyway, because it was like the Ice King won the battle, but then this other villain just betrayed him and killed him. I wonder if that would have happened, like even if The Rock would have won, it would have been like he would have celebrated and then this other villain would have just killed him and all this stuff would have happened. I know they just showed in the Summer Games Fest that they're giving away John Wick as part of the new season pass. It's up to Chun-Li. I feel like I should have switched to like a Rumi skin for this. That's all it took. We just went through this giant like war that like destroyed everything, and then we just cut him with the sword once, and now we saved the world, but the map was remade into a new image. And Jones and Hope always find a way to make it out.
Yes. The mission has failed.
Our enemies were one step ahead of us the whole time. How is this possible? Incoming! We got a problem.
Oh cool, it's like when I play Fortnite and I shoot them over and over again, they don't die.
Everything is going according to plan.
What?
No, Jones.
Geno? It's been you all along?
Genu?
7 may still prove useful to me. I fear the same cannot be said for you, Agent Jones.
That's okay, you can use your umbrella anywhere now. What the fuck? Uh-oh. It's funny how they give these games like this really like in-depth story, even though I don't think most people play Fortnite for the story. I'm just annoyed because I had a mission to try to unlock a cosmetic and I was 1 kill away from unlocking it, and then the servers got shut down to prep for this, so that was it. But now that that's done, I was going to go to Dunkin' to get a giant caffeinated drink and then work on finishing I haven't streamed in a while, so I haven't had a chance to talk, but my graduation's next week, but I'm still finishing up my last few projects, so I was stopping to play the end of the Fortnite season and watch Summer Game Fest, but now that this is over, I'm going to go grab a giant caffeinated drink, finish my work. Graduation's next Saturday, and then and I have a test and a class final in the form of a podcast to prepare for, and 2 papers, so I have to get back to it. But real quick before I go, how's things been with you and how's the family? All right, cool, good to hear. We need to, oh, nice. So is she going to be transitioning to first grade in the fall, I would assume? Nice. Yeah, hopefully it's a good time. She's able to adjust well. I'm assuming it's a brand new school. I know for me, I know different schools have it structured different, but for me, I don't even think I went to kindergarten. Oh, okay, that's good. Because if I remember correctly, the kindergartens in our area was like my elementary school didn't have a kindergarten, but that's good. That way, it's not too big of an adjustment. She gets to move on with her same classmates and everything. So no, that's good though. It's good to hear that she's moving up to that next phase and that first that first major round of school. But no, that's good, dude. When all of this is over the summer, if you guys have time, it'd be nice to get together again and maybe go down to the market again like we did last time, or even another place in the area. Just whatever you guys are up for. We're always up for anything, but now that I'll have a minute to take a breath and not be running around doing work constantly or without having work hanging over my head, it might be nice to get together again. Oh, nice. So, yeah, that's a really good program then, to be able to keep her in and going straight through for that long. Yeah, because that definitely wasn't the case for me. My preschool was I remember I didn't go to kindergarten, and then I did go to preschool, but it was at a recreational park. So they had a preschool program at the park, and then once it was time to go to elementary school, it was a completely different campus. Yeah, I'm going to be putting applications out. I saw that there's actually an opening with the LA City College District that I was going to apply for, but it requires proof of graduation, and since it hasn't happened yet, I can't really apply for it now. But I kind of have that ready to go. And then in the meantime, I don't know, some of my professors are talking about continuing to work on my thesis to try to help me develop it into something that could get published, so that's also an option for short-term income. And then depending how this application goes, I'm just going to be looking around for other teaching jobs. And then I also wanted to, if I can't get a job right away, I'm also thinking about Because some of the electives I've been taking have been in like essentially internet media studies, and I was thinking about maybe getting a second master's in that, but I need to ask to see how the program works, because I don't think every program at UCLA is like this, but the program that I'm in right now essentially paid me to go, so that's been my income and my job essentially. But some other people I've talked to in different departments are saying that they're paying, like the grants and stuff aren't enough for the degree, so they're paying out of pocket and getting loans and stuff. So like if I had to get loans and that kind of thing for that program, I wouldn't do it. But if they had enough financial aid to where they would essentially be paying me to go again, then I'm more than happy to have my job at B school for a while. Yeah, I don't even remember what the breakdown was for everything, but they did tell me that I had enough credits for graduation already. Like technically I didn't need to take more classes this quarter, but in order to keep getting funding, there was like a minimum amount of credits I needed each quarter. So the only reason I'm even taking classes right now is basically to keep up the funding. But from a credit standpoint, I was done already. But yeah, so it's been interesting. So those are kind of just some of the options right now, but like right this second, I'm just trying to finish up everything for the current, whatever's left, next 10 days of work. And then after that, probably take a week or two to decompress and then get to looking for the next step. But yeah, I appreciate you asking. It'll be interesting to see, because like nothing's really super in place yet. And although one of my advisors did give me a bunch of resources at the beginning of this quarter of people to like contact for potential job openings, whether it's like a community college position or a research assistant thing. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes once graduation's out of the way. But yeah. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and head out now and then get some fresh air before getting back to work. But it's always good talking to you. If I don't see you on stream, I'll definitely be messaging you on it's been so long I forgot that I took down your number back then. I was going to say message you on Messenger, but I'll text you or message you one way or another, and when things are over with, and we can figure out a way to, or figure out something to do once we all have free time. But yeah, dude, it's always nice talking to you and catching up. I'll talk to you later, and then hopefully the next time we talk, I can tell you that school's done. So yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Say hi to everyone for me, and Megan says hi too. Hi. And we'll talk and we'll see you soon. All right, though. I'll see you later. Bye.